We're going to do Marshall Mania.
Want to start again?
All right. It's the Wrestling Caucus. I'm Peter A.
Smiley Arriaga.
And we had the chance to catch Marshall Mania. And I didn't get a chance to see the pre-show, but Smiley, I know you did. So tell me what happened.
Oh, yeah. We had a promo for the return of Ryu Hayabusa. That's coming soon for those who are missing him. I've missed him a lot. We also were supposed to have an interview with Zach, but this is wild. So you've seen the DOA Coliseum ring. It's like laser ropes of what it appears like. Laser ropes surrounding the ring. They're usually turned on after the fighters enter the ring. So he tried to enter through the laser ropes while they were on, and he was electrocuted. So he's fine, but he couldn't do his interview, and we'll get an update on his status soon. But I'm sure he's okay.
Yeah, wishing a speedy recovery for Zach. So let's get into the main card here. We had Jan Lee and Bass. So what did you think?
Oh yeah, very good, man. Bass, geez, guy's been around forever. He's not lose his step. He was keeping up with Jan Lee, but unfortunately, despite his efforts, we do have a new King of the Ring, Jan Lee, and it's been a long time coming. This guy, for years, he just couldn't miss, man. Jan Lee's been one of my favorites for years. I'm hoping to see him and Hayabusa get into it later, somewhere down the line. But man, this match was great opener. Zach is very quick, and but Jan Lee was quicker.
Yeah, I thought Jan Lee was getting outstriked surprisingly by Bass throughout the whole time. But here's the thing: Bass, a wrestler, did almost no wrestling against Jan Lee. He almost had it. He almost had the match won, but he just kept trying to strike a striker. And then he got clocked in the mouth, clocked right in the jaw, clean in the jaw, KO. It's like, dude, you're a grappler, man. Why don't you just take him down? I don't know.
Yeah, that was that kind of confused me a little bit. I was a little, wait a minute, this guy's not doing much wrestling here. Bass is
a wrestler.
Yes, he trained his daughter to wrestle, which we will get to the main event because Tina and Mariposa did a wonderful mix of striking and wrestling, but we'll get to that later. But yeah, I was kind of confused by that too. Bass is a great grappler.
It's weird.
Thought he had Jan Lee on the ground.
Didn't. He just kept trying to outstrike him. And he was for a while because he's a big motherfucker, but Jan Lee just came 1-2, 1-2. He was too quick.
I don't know how Jan Lee got out. I don't know how Jan Lee got out of that backbreaker. I thought he was done for a second there.
Hitomi and Li Feng. So Li Feng, the story of this match was Li Feng, defensive fighter, was trying to tire out the eccentric, aggressive karate master in Hitomi, but to Li Feng's fault, she was not being aggressive enough. She was too defensive, and Hitomi just kind of overwhelmed her, and that was it. A running kick, jumping kick right to the face, and game over.
Yeah, man, not a good night for Li Feng. Not a good night. She is still, I guess she was distracted. She still has beef with Jan Lee. That beef has been running deep, and I think that her mind was elsewhere tonight. But Hitomi did not let up at all, man. She never does, ever. Very eccentric is one way to put it. She does not back down at all.
Moving on to Ayane and Kazumi. Now, this was interesting because they both have similar styles, but similar to Hitomi, Ayane was overly aggressive, very quick, and just was really quick and smart and really overbearing with the counters that kind of lets her a victory. And, it's not really much to say about this match because Hitomi just made quick work of Kasumi here, and it was
Ayane.
just...
Yeah, Ayane made quick work.
Ayane, what did I say, Kasumi?
Yeah, no, you said Hitomi.
Hitomi, yeah, but Ayane made very quick work of Kasumi. It was just nothing she can do. She got destroyed, and it wasn't pretty.
Yeah, Ayane's ninjutsu is unmatched. Like she And she did not ease up on the teleportations. Though that did baffle me a little bit. I did not expect to see any teleportations tonight, but man, she gave Kazumi the business. Ayane is not to be messed with at all.
Nope. Now for the main event, two wrestlers, Tina and La Mariposa. Now, here's the thing about this one is, now La Mariposa was smart here. Like, she didn't try to out grapple Tina. Tina's a very, very accomplished, a superstar grappler. But we saw La Mariposa get taken to the ground earlier, which would have been the key to Tina's victory, but she just didn't capitalize on it. La Mariposa was way too fast. As a luchador, she was way too quick, and she used her striking to her advantage. Now, Tina's not the greatest striker at all. I mean, she has a pretty good elbow, but not the best striker. And La Mariposa, didn't swing. She didn't try to box or anything like that. She quick drop kick. That was it. And Tina just didn't grapple enough too. She didn't take it to the ground long enough. And La Mariposa, again, she was too quick.
Yeah, I noticed Bass and Tina have been trying to change up their styles lately. Hasn't been working out the best for them. I don't know why you would change your game plan fighting La Mariposa. She's like, she can wrestle and strike you like just like that. Her drop kick is like best drop kick in the business, honestly.
And Tina, we all know that she was trying to move into rock and roll. She wanted to transition out of wrestling. So
yeah, she has an album coming out. I'm not sure when. She's working on that album for quite some time, right?
Yeah, I know. And she just kept fighting, and I don't know. And I don't know what it is. Maybe La Mariposa's conditioning was just like Ayane was top notch. And I don't know, Tina's mind wasn't in tournament mode,
Yeah.
And we saw that happen. And big congrats to La Mariposa and Jan Lee for becoming King of the Ring too. So all in all, good Marshall Mania. Not too shabby for the main card. Very interesting.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the next one. And for those who keep sending in mail to us, it's Bass, not Bass. It's Bass. That's his name, Bass. You be asking me, hey man, when are we going to see more? I keep getting callers. Like, when are we going to see more Bass? It's Bass. So
just want to see much more of him after that loss to Jan Lee. So
yeah, it'll be a while.
Right.
Yes.
All right, for the Wrestling Caucus, I'm Peter A.
Smiley Ariaga.
All right. Later days.